Greetings, this is Dale Brown. Today we want to take a look at three verts: revert, convert, or pervert. Now, when someone hears of a person becoming a Christian, we usually think of the person being a convert. In Islam, the word revert is what is most often used. So, what's the difference and why do we use different terminology? Well, the difference is how one is viewed in their pre-faith condition. Both consider the pre-faith condition as being lost, but in what way? Based upon various biblical texts, the Christian is understood to be born in a sinful state because of what has happened in the fall in the garden, that is, the inherited fall through Adam and Eve. Now, David writes in a psalm, quote, "Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and in sin my mother conceived me." That's Psalm 51, verse 5. Then, in his letter to the Romans, Paul wrote, "Therefore, just as one man, sin entered into the world, and death through sin, so death spread to all men because of sin." That's Romans 5:12. He earlier had written, quote, "For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God." That's Romans 3:23. For this reason, Jesus said we must be born again. The Muslim concept is quite different. They do not believe that God's prophets, including Adam, sinned, nor did we inherit this problem. They believe that we are all born sinless and become sinners through false teaching and actions. Therefore, we must revert to our condition at birth. That is done by faith in the God of Muhammad and by confession of his prophethood. The Christian believes one's heart is changed by God at conversion, whereas the Muslim changes his own heart through a series of words accompanied by religious works. Now, even if we could agree on the concept of God, the Christian could never agree on the Muslim means by which one becomes righteous. Apostle Paul explains, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourself, it is a gift of God, not as a result of works, that no one should boast." That's in Ephesians 2, verse 8 and 9. The Muslim will often make claims of righteousness based on how much of the Quran he has memorized, or by the prayer bump on their forehead from so much time on their prayer rug, or how many times they've been to the Hajj in Mecca, etc. Now, considering that Muhammad's religion was dreamed up over 500 years after Christ, and it rejects the deity of Christ as well as the blood atonement, we would consider it a perversion of the religion of Abraham rather than simply another expression of faith. Now, the Quran goes to great lengths to boast the character of Muhammad. Speaking of Muhammad in Surah 33, verse 4, we read, "And indeed you are of a great moral character," unquote. Now, similar statements are in Surah 33, verse 21, etc. But we have question about this moral character, considering the fact that he married Aisha, the daughter of Abu Bakr, when she was only 6 years old, and had sex with her at age 9. Then, after pillaging the Jewish village of Khaybar, about 100 miles north of Medina, he took a 17-year-old girl as another wife and named her Safiya, which means portion of the booty. So once again, we view Islam as a perversion of religious morality and Muhammad as a pervert.